How the Hedgehog became a fashion model. Once upon a time in the forest there lived a hedgehog named Avon. One early spring morning, Avon the hedgehog faced a big problem. He was very hungry but couldn't find any food. He roamed through the forest asking every animal he met, but nobody could help him, even though everyone tried their best. The animals knew that a hungry and angry hedgehog was the most dangerous creature on the planet. Meeting a bear, Avon the hedgehog snorted loudly and grumbled. "Hey clumsy, got anything to eat?"
"Sorry, Hedgehog."
The bear recoiled in horror, pressing against the pine tree, staring at the threateningly protruding hedgehog needles.
"I just woke up from hibernation and haven't searched for food yet."
"Alright," grunted the hedgehog and continued on his way. The bear breathed a sigh of relief and hurried off in the opposite direction. Meanwhile, Avon encountered a hare. "And you, hare?" the hedgehog grumbled. "Haven't you seen any mushrooms or berries around the forest?" "Sorry, hedgehog," the hare quivered. "I just ate a cabbage head and got full and now I'm resting." "Lazing around," grumbled the hedgehog irritably. "Alright, I'll go. A full one is no companion to the hungry." And Avon the hedgehog continued on his way. He was very upset and kept searching for food. After some time it started to drizzle, making the hedgehog even more irritated. Luckily no one else crossed his path. But when the rain passed, Avon stumbled upon a glade densely covered with the last year's leaves, and mushrooms were growing everywhere. Overjoyed, the hedgehog lost control and immediately ate 5 morels and 3 champignons. But there were still plenty of mushrooms left on the glade, so the hedgehog curled up into a ball and started rolling around, trying to impale as many mushrooms as possible on his spines for later. When he grew tired of rolling in all directions, he, full, exhausted and satisfied, fell asleep right under a rotten stump. When Avon the hedgehog woke up, he was surprised to find himself surrounded by 3 foxes. Thinking that the rat tricksters decided to rob him, he immediately jumped up, bristled his spines, and prepared to defend his prey with all his hedgehog fury. But then one fox said, "Colleagues, just look at this magnificent hedgehog. The composition on his spines is unique in its beauty and artistry." "What's going on?" The hedgehog wondered, shifting his gaze from one red creature to another. "I just ate and fell asleep." "But your attire is so beautiful," said another fox. "The combination of colorful leaves and mushroom caps on your back is a work of art. How did you achieve such perfection?" "Well, it required a certain acrobatic approach." The hedgehog Avon blushed. "We are forest fashion designers from the 3 Foxes Fashion House. We want to invite you to a forest fashion show," said the third fox. "You'll have to walk the runway with other models and the audience will watch, admire and applaud." "Actually, it's not really my thing," admitted Avon. "I might get embarrassed and curl up into a ball in front of the crowd." "Oh, stop it," waved the fox. "Everyone gets a little nervous the first time, but who knows, maybe you'll like it. Besides, we offer payment, a basket of mushrooms for one walk on the runway." "Oh, that's a different story," the hedgehog confused. "In that case, I might as well give it a try." Of course, the cunning foxes knew how to persuade the hedgehog in early spring. And when the fashion show took place, the hedgehog happily strutted down the runway and everyone loved his outfit, applauding him. The hedgehog really enjoyed this feeling, but he liked even more the bucket of mushrooms he received as payment for his work. As for the agreement with the foxes from the 3 Foxes Fashion House, they arranged it like this. In spring, Ethan the Hedgehog would participate in the fashion show, creating outfits from last year's leaves, morels and champignons. In summer, he would attend events wearing a dress made of fresh green leaves with raspberry, strawberry and blueberry accents. In autumn, he would participate in yellow-orange fallen leaves adorned with sap, fly agaric and bolete mushroom caps. And in winter he would have a break, and they promised to increase his payment if he did well. So when Nathan the Hedgehog really started doing better and better, they began to give him 2 baskets of mushrooms for each walk.